Hello ladies and gentlemen, how are you friends? Today I'm going to be showing you my cooking for today. That is, I'm going to be making dal, and here I have already pre-soaked my ingredients. So I have pre-soaked the dal. I'm using 1 cup of yellow dal. So I have mixed, is it? You see, I have mixed the yellow dal and the green dal. I have mixed together to make it 1 cup. This is the cup that I used. It is the rice measurement cup. So I have used half yellow dal and half green dal, and I have pre-soaked this for about 1 hour plus, washed it, and I soaked it again to show you. And as the spices I'm using, this is about 2 spoon of what they call this, masala powder or curry powder, 1 spoonful or half a spoonful of turmeric powder. This is cumin, about half teaspoon of cumin, and half teaspoon of coriander powder, and some salt to taste. Whereas the other spices, you will need some oil, and these are the spices that I use in the oil, if you can see. So this is a bit about half a teaspoon, because my measurement for the curry dal is not so much. I'm just using 1 cup full. And these are curry leaves, ladies and gentlemen. I plant these curry leaves in my garden, and they are beautiful and growing very healthy. I enjoy planting. Maybe one day I shall show you my garden. And I'm using 1 tomato for my recipe. As for the things that I'm going to be blending together is, this is chili, 1 chili, green chili, about 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, about 1.5 inch of ginger. This is small chilies or chili padi, small chilies. I also grow this in my garden, about 5 or 6. It depends on how spicy you want your curry to be. And this is one onion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend all this together. I'm going to pound it in my pounder. So this is my lovely pounder. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this pounder, Mortal and Presto, was given to me as a gift many years back when I just got married by a good friend of mine, and I have been using it for so many years, and it is so lovely. Food just tastes so good made if you use this pounder. Okay, I'm going to pound all the onions, chili, the small chili, the green chili, and garlic and ginger. So I have mixed everything together inside. Just before you pound, just make sure you got a cloth underneath the pounder, so that the table you're using, or the tabletop you're using, is not damaged. So we shall pound it until they are a bit coarsely pound. Here, ladies and gentlemen, friends, I'm pounding the ingredients. Whenever I was little in my mother's house, this pounding rhythm in the kitchen every morning when we are cooking, the neighbors will be asking, "Hey, what are you cooking today? I can hear you using the pounder. What are you making?" So it's just memories, brings back memories when I used to be cooking with my mom when I was little. So I've started the fire. I'm going to be making my dal in the pressure cooker. So I put some oil, and once the oil is heated up, I'm going to put the spices. Well, okay friends, the oil has heated up. I'm going to be adding the spices. Just slow the fire and put in your spices slowly. It will be, you will get some simmering. You can hear some simmering sound. Okay. Once the herbs are infused in the oil, you will get the lovely aroma smell. Okay, they are nicely infusing. So I'm going to be throwing in the spices that I have pounded. So this is what it will look like, nicely roughly pounded. So I'll put it in. Okay. The fragrance is just wow. Marvelous fragrance. The neighbors will be thinking, wow, what are you cooking today? You can get lovely fragrance from your cooking. This is because of the infused oil, cooking oil, and all the ingredients I'm going to throw in. The curry leaves. Alright. Give it a stir. Oh, the aroma is just awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Do try this cooking. If you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel, please do, as I bring cooking with love, as I love to cook for my family, and my family just enjoys my cooking. Here, ladies and gentlemen, with slow fire or medium heat, maybe slow fire, just continue stirring these ingredients until they release a very nice and beautiful fragrance and they turn slightly brown, and then we can add in the spices, the chili spices. Next, add in all the chili spices and give it a stir. And I've got 1 cup of water here. This is the water from all the blended items just now. So my gosh, what nice fragrance. So ladies and gentlemen, the masala and the chili powder, curry powder, turmeric and all that, they are nicely being cooked. I'm going to add another bowl of water. Let this simmer, and also I'm going to be adding the dal right now. I've cleaned and washed the dal. So I've soaked it and I put out the water. Now I'm going to add the dal with some water inside. This is about, I think you can add 3.5 cups of water altogether. Okay, once I give it a stir, I'm going to cover it and let it to be on the pressure cooker in medium flame for about, let's say, maybe 4 whistles. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now our curry is done. I'm going to be adding the tomatoes and give it a stir. I've just put a low flame just to cook this now. It's in the right consistency. It's just looking lovely. So you can see that the curry, all the dal has already been nicely cooked. So we're just going to give this a few more minutes. Let this boil. Give it another boil, and after that, once the tomatoes are done in the dal, then we can serve them. And before serving, lastly, I'm just going to drop a few leaves of here I have chopped a few leaves of coriander, so I'm going to put it inside as well. Lastly, it will give very nice fragrance. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy cooking for your family. Cooking with love is the best thing. You can give your family and cooking at home. My cooking is very simple and easy. Whatever ingredients you have at home, let's say you don't have garlic or you don't have ginger, it's okay. You can still make the cooking. That's that way of cooking. And when you go to the mall the next time, please purchase these things. So the curry has come to a boil. Lastly, I'm going to drop in the coriander leaves and let it simmer for a short while more. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Dal curry I have made just 1 cup of dal, mixed dal, that is green dal, moong dal, and yellow dal. I hope you enjoy this recipe that I made for my family. Always having it with some rice, a plate of rice makes the curry so delicious, and having it with some yogurt. Do enjoy the meals that I made, as my family enjoys it, and I cook with so much of love. God bless and thank you.